Hey everyone, it's Kira Greywolf, and welcome back to Mass Effect. So, first things first, if you hadn't noticed the different intro. So a longtime gamer friend of mine pointed out that there was just a lot of other channels with the Crazy Cat Gaming, both with the K and with the C. So I ended up combining my old pen name, Kira Vennick, which is the female version of a male character's name from a book I wrote, with my old internet tag, which was Greywolf. So hopefully that'll work out. I like it. I'm pretty fond of it, so it means I get to put wolfers on my page, which I'm happy about. Second thing is, this will be my second time playing through this part for this playthrough because, as I mentioned in my Darkest Dungeon playthrough, it didn't save. Or no, it did save, but for some reason the audio got messed up and didn't want to record. I don't know why it's not letting me target him. Wait. Why can't I target? Here. Here. Oh, come on. Go around the other way. Get off the wall, Shepard. So hopefully this will go a little faster and be less disastrous than the first time. Actually, no, this would be the third attempt for this technically, because I died the first time. Let's see if this bugs out again. See, last time it bugged out.
Commander's hit!
Yeah, I am hit. Someone should heal me. Caden. Caden. Oh, come on, Caden. I gave you the heal ability. Why do I have to heal myself? Jerkface. I see how it is, Caden. Ow. Alright, Caden. Yeah, you go there. Ashley, you go there. Caden, stop getting shot. Not cute. Run! Ah, I got stuck. Well, Caden, you go there. Ashley, you go there. Strategically, guys. Shit, why couldn't you guys be this good last time? Oh, I'm fatigued still? Damn it. There we go. Actually, come here. Rally, guys. Actually, no, that's a lie. Caden, you go here. Ashley, you go here. Go on. Yours the enemies? Like, what do you mean shield down? Oh, yours, because you just got shot. Okay. You could have said that before.
Clear.
Alright. What? Stop crouching. I don't remember hitting that button. I meant to open that. No one saw that. Alright. Looks like that's everything. It really doesn't feel like I run any faster when I put my weapon away, but, you know, whatever. Alright, activate. Look at this funky little cutscene. Ugh, it's Creeper.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
You know, except for the recording that we got, but, you know, whatever. Why do you got tubes going in your butt, man? Pretty sure you're a robot, because your eyes don't look like regular eyes. Alice's eyes did not look that robotic-y, if that's a word. Oh yeah, I have to disarm the bombs.
Target. Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Kate,
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Yeah, I get it. Why are you so loud all of a sudden? Where are... No, there we are. Oh. Ashley, get out the way. Why am I crouched? Ooh! I didn't realize you were that close. Okay. Why are you crouched again? Stop it.
Shields down.
That doesn't sound good.
Shields disabled.
On you or them? You gotta be clear about this, guys. Caden. I gave you first aid, Caden. Why aren't you using it? You're garbage, Caden. Oh.
Lost shields!
I had to ask you guys to stop that. Jammed. Oh. I see loot. Forget bombs when we have loot. Gimme. Worry about gelling it and all that later.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Bag 'em and... Ashley, we're not tagging or bagging bombs. Stop that. Okay, so that's the way to go. Is there loot in this direction? Stop crouching. Why can't I wish I could sprint without my gun out. Alright, no loot over here. Let's go. I think I'd remember that after being here twice now, but I didn't. Because I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh, how do you loot that? Why can't I loot it? I don't understand. Hurt it or... Oh no! I have to do this part again. Why are you stuck, Shepard? Stop that. Shepard. Shepard. Shepard, there's zombies coming, Shepard. Shepard! Shepard, no! Ah! Kill it! Oh, I don't like those noises. Kill it! Ashley, I'm gonna shoot you if you get in the way. It's you or the zombies. Zombies are more important to me. Killing them, anyway. No, don't shoot the beacon. Oh, everything's dead. Fancy that. Oh, stop it. That away. Ah! I knew it. Gimme. Yoink. I remember there being something to hack around here. For precious loots. Was it you? It was you. Come here. Get that. And I think it was that thing over on the wall, too. I think being the keyword. Ew. Not that I'm good at that. I forgot to note when I started. Oh. Good job. I'm gonna worry about putting all that stuff on later, because after this it's just dialogue for days. Alright, time for Caden to be an idiot. Come on, Caden, come ruin my day.
Normandy, The beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
Caden, get away from
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Of course it wasn't going to be doing
Something
that
must
when they dug
have
it up. It was
activated
off. Caden, no.
Roger, Normandy. Standing
Caden?
by.
Caden. How many times have I told you not to touch things? This is why we can't have nice things, Caden. God damn it, Caden. You're worse than Jenkins, Caden. God damn it, Caden.
Shepard!
Your fucking fault,
No,
Caden.
don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Stop touching things. I blame you, Caden. Everything that happens from here on out, I blame you. This is why you're not supposed to touch things. Oh, space hand. Yay. Space octopus. You know what? I'm calling it space squid. It looks like a squid. Oh,
We
yeah.
identified the ship
It's
that touched down
Pleatherboobs.
on Eden Prime.
Forgot about her.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
I touched
One
it.
of the humans may have used
Or
it.
Caden touched it. See, even he doesn't approve of you touching shit, Caden.
This human must be eliminated.
Leather Boobs is like, I don't have time for your shit.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas.
Oh yeah,
I think she's
chocolates.
waking up.
It reminds me of the chocolates guy from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
Oh no.
How are you feeling?
Like shit.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Yep.
It's my fault. I
Yeah,
must have
it is,
triggered some
Caden.
kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
God damn it, Caden.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Fine, I'll thank you.
I appreciate it.
Could have just left me, I guess.
Physically, you're
Or
fine.
made me blow up too.
But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
It's the archdemon.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
See, last time I touched something I wasn't supposed to touch and started having visions. I ended up having to fight a giant zombie cannibalistic army thing and a giant zombie dragon. Now, I don't feel bad about Jenkins. I will never feel bad about Jenkins.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
Fuck Jenkins.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Yay.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant
The weird
Alenko agrees
eyebrow
with
quirks.
you. That's why I added her to our crew.
No, I don't feel bad about Jenkins.
You
Never.
said you needed to see me in private,
He was
Captain?
dumb and he deserved it.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was
Nihilus.
destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
You're the only person I like so far. I was gonna say you're the first to die, but Jenkins. Ugh. I picked this one last time, but I'm not sure if I liked the answer that it gave me. Whatever. we'll
I
go
didn't
with
do
that.
anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a
Robo-Eyes?
Spectre, one of the best. A living legend.
Not so sure about the
But
living
if he's
part.
working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue.
And robot.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Shocker.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth.
We're the rodents of the
I don't
universe.
know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I got the plate.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Let's go with
I
that.
saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it.
Better not die on me like Duncan
But I
Anderson.
know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy.
I knew it. The plate.
This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
See, how do you know he has an army of Geth? Maybe he just had that platoon, which I shot to death. Ah, sure, why not?
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
Thanks, Anderson.
He can go anywhere, do
Why do you
almost
keep crushing
anything.
my hope, man.
That's why we need the Council on our side.
Wait, no, that was the narrator from Darkest Dungeon. Look, someone's gonna have to feed me some positivity here.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the
Oh,
Council.
douche nozzle.
He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Oh, the really loud cutscene. Okay. So this episode will go a little long. I'm thinking for Mass Effect, I am just gonna let them all go 30 minutes, just because there's so much talking. To be expected. I mean, it's a role-playing game, but...
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Don't want there to be not much action and just chatting all
Commander,
the
I'm
time.
glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and
No, it wasn't.
I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow.
You think?
But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Fine, you helped.
I couldn't have done it without you.
If you
We're
started
Marines.
this shit.
We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we
No.
lost Jenkins.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing,
No,
Commander.
I refuse. I refuse. Oink. Do I want to talk to you? I didn't think you said anything helpful.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Shit.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Oh, that's good at least.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I
The
left the
romance.
Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Good, don't leave me. You seem to be one of the few competent people around here. Please.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
That's good.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, Over a dozen special commendations.
Does he have one for
Tends to
touching
keep to
things?
himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications such as touching things?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
Jesus.
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Yeah, I'll say he's lucky. Alright,
I should go.
I'm out.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, okay, good. I got experience from talking to her, so it was worth it.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
No one cares about Jenkins. Oh, god damn it. Fine. But
Jenkins
I'm
was a
lying.
valuable part of this
No,
crew.
he wasn't.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
No, Jenkins dying had nothing to do with you. No, you're better than him.
You're a good soldier,
Don't feel
Williams.
bad.
You belong
glad
on
to have you.
Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
Pretty sure all our friends died.
I've seen friends die
Good job,
before.
Shepard.
Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Yeah, you did
We
good.
couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
You tried to stop Caden from touching something, so I approve of you. Good job. I already looked in there, okay. Yeah, I got points. I should level up. That'd be a good idea. Points. I think that's what I did last time. Wait, hold up. Where's my squad? Oh, they're not in the party. Damn it. Alright, let's see if I can do this time without getting lost. If I remember right, there's stuff down here. I got horribly lost in the playthrough without any sound, so let's try not to do that again. Okay, here we go. Come here, Caden. Pistols. What's your jam? Oh, I want that. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Wait, back it up. Back it up. Alright. I didn't get this last time. I wanted it. Alright. Alright. Now, what to give you? Classic damage. I'll give you that. And Ashley. Heck yes, that's way better. Better shotgun. I have no idea. Alright, you can't wear that yet. Obstacles. Alright. Oh yeah, and this dude blathering on about his goddamn licenses. I've heard stories about you, Mako. I can't wait to Skyrim horse you up cliffs. Alright, you.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
And give me your black market
What have you
stuff.
got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My
Chipper's
stuff
like,
doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
You have a job right now. You're out of a second job, sir.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
AKA read it yourself, asshole.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Fine,
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
What was the one thing I got last time? Is it this one? I think it was that. I think I just got that. I sold stuff. I remember that now. Give me that. Alright, good enough. Alright. What's down here?
Shame about Jenkins.
No. I'm glad he's gone. But you didn't hear that from me. Alright. Let's not get lost this time. It's weird that the footsteps cut out on the stairs. Oh no.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
No. Never. There we go. This time I went the right way. Didn't wander around aimlessly for like 5 minutes.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Gee, thanks. Space windmill.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
Pretty sure that's
Clearance
the captain's
granted. You may
voice.
begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Anderson. Why are you on the ship?
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please
And on the
proceed to
Citadel at the
dock
same time.
422.
That was an abrupt cut.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
There's
Just
three
the ground
people.
team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
It's 3 people.
I have the mission reports.
Not enough to
I
run a whole
assume
ship,
they're
man.
accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, he has a douche nozzle.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
God damn it, that
the
was
mission
Caden.
on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Kind of has a point, though. I mean, he's an asshole, but kind of still has a point. Yoink. I have no idea what that did for me, but experience, yay. Alright, I think we'll cut that here. And hopefully the next episode won't be pure talking, but we'll see. So thanks everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!